Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm so excited for today's video because we're gonna be unboxing and doing a super colorful look with the new Morphe Lisa Frank collection. The nostalgia. When I see Lisa Frank, I totally think of my childhood. I think of school shopping and seeing the folders and the notebooks and the bright colors. I mean, oh my gosh, it just brings me back. I have done a few Lisa Frank looks. I am so inspired by Lisa Frank, the colors, everything. I love it. It's such a vibe. You guys can probably see a lot in like my style and stuff. I love colorful anything. So this Lisa Frank makeup collection, yeah, I'm super excited about it. Before we get into the unboxing, this collection is actually available right now. So head over to my description and you could shop it in the link there and use code VictoriaLyn to save when you shop Morphe. Just thought I'd let you guys know because I know how these collections are, especially the fact this is a Lisa Frank collection. This is probably going to sell out today. So go shop and use my code VictoriaLyn. Did I mention my Morphe code is VictoriaLyn? When I opened up the box, I saw brushes and sponges and the palette. I was really excited about the eyeshadow palette. Such a beauty, and it honestly looks like a diary. It just looks like a notebook, which makes me so excited. There's actually gonna be 3 different versions of this palette available. It's gonna have the same shadows inside, but the artwork on the outside, there are 2 other palettes, and one of them has the tiger and the other one has 2 aliens and like peace signs, and it's just so cute. So if you're into collecting anything Lisa Frank, then you can check out the other styles as well. I'm pretty sure you will be able to select which style you want when purchasing the collection. I think it's really cool that they have different cover art, but I am so happy that I got the unicorn one. So when you open it up, you can see all of the beautiful shades, and there is a heart-shaped mirror inside, which is super pretty and really nice to have. I love that there's a mirror in here. And these are all of the beautiful colors in the palette, very, very bright and just very Lisa Frank. And I couldn't help but notice on the outside of the palette, it says 35B by Lisa Frank. If you're like OG Morphe, then you know the 35B. You know the original 35B palette. Well, they brought it back with Lisa Frank, which makes me so happy because when I first started doing makeup looks on social media, the 35B palette was one of my absolute favorite palettes. Now the 35B is iconic from Morphe because it was basically their most colorful palette. You know, before the James Charles palette, before any of their newer palettes, the 35B was the one if you loved color. But it was discontinued and I actually don't have my old one, but oh my gosh, I used it so much. I hit pan on it. In all of my older YouTube tutorials, that was the palette that I used. Setting that pink cream color, I'm using the hot pink from the Morphe 35B palette, black eyeshadow from the Morphe 35B palette. The shadows I'm using today are from the Morphe 35B palette, and I highly recommend this palette if you're into creating colorful makeup looks. The 35B easily was my favorite Morphe palette that they ever created. So when I saw that they came out with it again and it's with Lisa Frank, that just makes me so excited. One thing I always really loved about the 35B is when you're looking at it horizontally, you can see all of the color variations just going straight down. There's blue, there's purple, green, you got your pinks, your peaches, oranges, yellows. You have every color of the rainbow. The eyeshadow palette is gonna retail for $30. I love the brush roll. It comes with this bag. It's super pretty. It's like very glittery. It has the leopard print and you can see the little leopard face on either side, and it's like a jelly roll, which I really like, and I also feel like that's so nostalgic. Throwback, yes, we love it, we love it. And the brushes are really pretty. They kind of remind me of like pencils or something, or also with the leopard print, and they are rainbow. We have all of the colors here. They're very eye-catching. And what's cool about this brush set is that you have eye brushes, but you also have 2 face brushes. There is more of like a contouring blush brush, and then you have a highlighter brush as well. And the brush set is gonna retail for $32. And last but not least, we have the Treat Me Sweet Beauty Sponge Set. And this actually looks like a little candy machine or a gumball machine, and I just love the packaging once again. It's so cute, so cute. And there are 5 sponges in here. I'm gonna be using them for my look. So I'm gonna be doing my foundation and concealer and you guys can see how they perform, but it looks like there are 3 small ones and then 2 larger ones, which is like perfect if you're into using sponges for your base. You pretty much have a sponge for everything. Foundation, concealer, blush, highlighter. Especially if you're into cream products, then you definitely have a sponge for all of that. The sponge set is gonna retail for $19. I really wanna play with the collection, so we're gonna move on with the look and you guys can see how the products apply and how they look and how everything works out. And then at the end of this video, I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on the Lisa Frank and Morphe collection.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. I ain't got no time for romance, but baby I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady, not ready for that. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. With every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love. With every move that I'm making, with every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love. With every move that I'm making, I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. With every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love. With every move that I'm making, with every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love. With every move that I'm making,
All right, here is the final look using the Morphe and Lisa Frank collection. So the palette, absolutely so good. And if you are someone who loves color, I feel like you'll really like this palette because you do have a nice mixture of metallics and mattes. So as far as the formula of this palette goes, it was so good, especially the shimmer. I feel like they just look so airbrushed and smooth on the eyes, which sometimes with a lot of like eyeshadow palettes with metallics and shimmers, they sometimes can be really unflattering to the lid, especially if you have lids like mine that they just, you know, when you look straight, they're just gone. You know, there's a lot of creases going on. I feel like the shadow just looks so smooth and soft and it looks airbrushed is the best word. I loved it. I feel like it's definitely a better formula than the original 35B. I mean, you cannot look at this and not want to smile when you see it. It's just so cute. The brushes were nice too. I feel like you have a nice variety for the eyes and also the face. The sponges. So I know what you guys are thinking because I always think it too whenever there's a collection with sponges in there. I'm always wondering, are they gonna be really hard? Are they like not going to be soft? but these are actually pretty soft, which was very surprising. They were really nice, and I feel like there is so many of them that come in the set. If you're into cream bases, like if you like cream blush, cream highlighter, you have a sponge for pretty much everything. I give this collection a 9.9. Now you're wondering why it's not a 10, because I really wish there were lip glosses or lipsticks in this collection. There should have been lipsticks. I loved this collection. This might be, I'm just gonna say it, this is my favorite thing that Morphe has launched this entire year. This is my favorite collection that they've come out with. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Are you gonna be picking up this collection? And what collections would you like to see me review next? And if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like it. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Don't you think I'm gonna forget to do this?